nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? Hey, it's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back cracking with another reaction. And today, man, we got 3 teenagers take the police on a high-speed chase. And one of the young niggas is in the car filming it. You know what I'm saying? Going live while they on a high-speed chase, man. So let me just say this, man. In today's society, I absolutely think for you to be on a high-speed chase and you going live about it, you know what I'm saying? You over there, yeah, we going live. We don't even. I would have to believe that whoever that you live with is going to be embarrassed. Make no doubt about it. Just imagine you at work working hard and your son is in a car, in a stolen car with his homeboys, joyriding, got the police chasing them, knowing that they could get killed. They ain't even knowing what they going against. And you going live about it. You see what I'm saying? 9 out of 10, when you going live on a high-speed chase, somebody that you know is going to repost it and they're going to post it somewhere down that line. The police go pick that up. They go see who's in the car, what y'all got. If y'all throwing up gang signs, you go get caught up. It don't look good. So that being said, let's jump into this reaction, man. Y'all know how we do it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
108, and we're continuing eastbound now, swerving around traffic, going the wrong way, and now going back the right way now, and back the wrong way again, running through this intersection. It looks like that was a green there. Now we're going northbound on McKinley again. This is one of those pursuits that appears to be kind of making circles in one particular area. We've kind of stayed in the South LA Watts area throughout this pursuit. We're coming up on a work truck there, coming up on another oncoming vehicle right there. This guy's just making these evasive maneuvers, and now one of
the little nigga jumping. Hey, listen, the nigga hanging out the car, man. Hey, they going on the wrong side of the road. And come on, gang. This is absolutely dangerous. This is why I say, man, you know, a fatherless child. You see what I'm saying? Majority of the shit is happening from a fatherless child, man. Just imagine a little girl running in the middle of the street to go get her ball, and these is teenagers, and they smack the little girl. She get hit, her whole face get ripped off and be left on the side of her head in the road because they trying to run from the police. Did they mean to? No. But just imagine if that happened. You see what I'm saying? Niggas is out here wilding, and the cold game about it, nigga is going live while he on a high-speed chase, man. That's crazy. Let's go.
One of the passengers there, it looked like, had his hand sticking out the window, again, still on the phone. So just very erratic driving and very interesting behavior from these pursuit suspects right now as LAPD continues this pursuit through South LA.
Well, interesting to say the least, but it's more like dangerous. And it looked like that guy was doing some selfie work in that car.
I think that's what he was doing because he was talking to the phone and you could see the driver as well. So I think this is a...
Man,
I mean, they're enjoying this moment, it seems, but this is extremely difficult because it is first surface streets. This is a very busy neighborhood, and they're going on the wrong side of the road. As you said, Gabe, there is no pursuing officers directly behind them. Maybe they're aware of a helicopter, maybe not. Nevertheless, this is a danger to this community.
Yeah, definitely a danger to the community because of the wrong way driving and the running through stoplights and red lights and things of that nature. Driving around traffic very erratically. If you see this vehicle in the area, just try and keep your distance.
Man, come on. Did y'all see how he almost swerved and hit that curve? Man, come on. Hey, man, listen, man. Let me just say this. For the record, though, right? You're going to jail, little nigga. You're going to jail. And I guarantee that you're going to be calling out for your mommy. Mama is coming. You understand what I'm saying? Mama coming to the rescue. Now, the cold thing about that is, and catch this though. What about, nigga, if your mama is at work and her manager and the supervisor and all them motherfuckers is talking about was that your son driving that car like that? Your son could have killed somebody because You gotta realize, man, in today's society, man, look, back in the day, they had empathy for, where's the father? Oh, well, he left. He just hit it and left. Nah, that ain't the case. Women are leaving men now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta deal with this shit, nigga. Your dick too small. I don't want you no more. You come see your son when you want to. But nah, man, it's just all bad because at the end of the day, this, I read a lot of books now, and I'm starting to see that the product of raising a child by yourself, this is the product of a fatherless child, a single mother raising a son. Man, I'm starting to say, ladies, hey, if you got a good man that want his son, drop that little nigga off at his daddy house. Stop trying to raise your son and you keep the girls. Keep the girls, because these little niggas out here wilding. That nigga, you little nigga don't even got a driver's license. Nigga think this GTA around this motherfucker, man. This shit is crazy. Let's go.
Distance. If you're in the neighborhood, lock your doors and windows. We are hearing that LAPD is treating this as a possibly armed suspect, so that kind of raises the level of danger. And just like this, you see this driver going the wrong way down Central Avenue in Watts, and now back on the right side of the road, continuing southbound. It looks like the left, the driver's side window is now rolled up. I don't remember if this side of the window was rolled down earlier, or if it was just those windows on the right side. But we're continuing this erratic driving. One coming up on,
this nigga,
looks like we're still on Central Avenue.
He on the wrong side of the
turn lane. This might be a red light, running a red light, doing a right turn. Now continuing on 114th Street. A lot of traffic building in the area. It's approaching rush hour now, but we're still kind of doing these circles in the area. You can see there those right side windows, both the right side passenger and the rear passenger, they have their windows down, so they're just kind of enjoying this joyride, it seems, as we continue doing almost circles around the Watts and South LA area.
Yeah, these are
We're going to try and move Air 7 HD a little closer to this vehicle as it maneuvers through LAX airspace, but we will continue to keep an eye on this.
Oh, the worst type of pursuits that we don't want to see on surface streets, driving erratically like that, and especially this time of day when kids.
Man, hey, listen, nigga. Hey, look, he's not. Hey, if you watching how this little nigga driving, he's not stopping the car at all. This man, come on, kids are still coming out of school, going, man, come on, man. This right here, man. Hey, listen, if a nigga, I don't care if his daddy gangbang or not, if you come home and your daddy catch you driving a car like that, nigga, in the street, knowing you can kill somebody, kid, nigga putting their hands on you, nigga, I'm about to beat you. Man, come on, bro. I don't know a single father that will advocate his son driving like that with the possibility of killing multiple. Then the passenger nigga is going, yeah, nigga, we live, we up, nigga. For what? This internet shit, man, is out of control, nigga. It's over. It is over. Women, if you got children, stop being nice to your kids. Because when you be nice to them little motherfuckers, they go out in the world and they start doing shit like this. Let's go.
Kids might be out in the street, and it's just so very dangerous to see this.
We've already seen it. There's so many people on the streets, and at least
down here.
Okay.
There's some trash bins in the roadway there. He hit one of the trash bins. Luckily, he didn't hit that other vehicle. You can see there now some LAPD vehicles are possibly returning, at least making their presence known. I haven't heard if they're actively switching back into an active pursuit mode. They are keeping a bit of distance right now, hopefully to at least slow down some of the erratic driving that we've seen from this driver. But that even going into a following or tracking mode, as LAPD calls it, doesn't seem to be altering the behavior of this driver any as we continue. Looks like going southbound on.
That nigga York, look, he pushing.
As we continue this pursuit.
Gabe, from your information, the damage on this car could possibly have happened as a result of this pursuit, or at least the beginning of this pursuit?
We did hear that the vehicle was possibly in an accident earlier in this pursuit, but we don't believe that was from a pit or anything of that nature. We heard LAPD ask permission to pit earlier in this pursuit. They also asked permission for spike strips, both of which were denied earlier. And you can see there are a number of LAPD units. It looks like 5 LAPD units are continuing to keep a close distance or at least keep a good distance on this vehicle to keep an eye on where he is, but not stay too close behind him to put any extra pressure on this vehicle. We are learning some
Oh my God, that nigga was on the wrong side of the road.
Stolen vehicle, so that makes it a little difficult for LAPD
to
figure out exactly who might be
nigga,
driving
you're going
this
to jail.
vehicle, and
Every
that might be
last
why
one of them little
LAPD
niggas going to
is keeping
jail.
a close eye on this and making sure they don't lose eyes on him without putting too much
Oh,
pressure
this nigga,
on the driver now as we go
ooh,
eastbound
man, that
on
was a
105th
car accident
Street.
waiting to happen.
It looks like they're flashing signs out the window. That's what
Oh, look,
looks
you
like.
see that
The
little
guy in the
kid right
back
there?
seat
Oh my
was
God.
flashing some sort of a sign when they took that turn.
You're right,
Look at
David.
the car. They didn't beat up the car,
so
nigga.
we know, this is what we know. At least 3 people are in the car. It's
Bitch
being
rolling
called
at that. Look how,
a
oh,
stolen
look how all
vehicle
the kids on the
pursuit,
side
but
right
there's
there.
also concern
Man,
that they
come
believe
on.
that at least one of these guys could be armed.
Look,
So it's
he
a
didn't even
dangerous
stop
situation,
at
not
the
just
turn.
because
If
of
you
the
go,
driving,
man,
but what's
come
going to
on,
happen
bro.
when we come to
Stop the car
an
when you
end to
turn
this
it.
pursuit, which it
I mean,
will
that's how
end
you kill people.
eventually. And as they continue to squeeze through
The
all
police
these
is
narrow
just
places
watching
in
these
the
little niggas
neighborhood.
too. Oh, shit! Damn,
Looks
nigga!
like a truck there, possibly making contact with
Damn,
that car,
boy!
continuing westbound on
He
106.
on some
It
shit.
doesn't look like that. We just see him plow right through all
He's
of those
smacking
stop signs
everything
back and forth.
in
Perhaps
the
they'll
streets,
be able to
though.
put a spike strip out if it
Look
continues
how fast
circulating
the
in that
nigga, he's
area.
not stopping whatsoever.
Well, Gabe said that they've been denied at first. I'm not
Come
sure what,
on, nigga.
what
Look,
the contemplation
man, come
is
on,
when it
bro.
comes to spike
Stop
strips
the
and
car when you hit
pit
them turns,
maneuvers.
man.
Although
Don't
they
kill
are
nobody
circling a
trying
lot,
to get
maybe
away.
eventually they do decide to do a spike strip on this guy because it is so dangerous, and they got to slow this guy down, especially when he goes on the wrong side of the road.
No kidding.
Man,
Yeah,
come on,
there you
man.
go.
These
See?
niggas play too many
He's
video
flashing
games
the
out here,
signs.
nigga. This is
They need to enjoy
look at
this
him.
last joyride before
They
they.
bumper to bumpers. Come on, look.
Wow.
He
And
look.
it looks almost as if the passenger in the front seat is laughing. He was on the phone earlier. They're definitely enjoying their 15 minutes of fame.
Look,
they
didn't
drive
stop.
completely dangerously. Looks like
They some
right
they
turn
essays. They
eastbound
some little
on
essays in the
Century.
car.
And as you said, David,
Look.
One of the passengers
He
looking
threw up
up
gang
at
signs.
us
Oh,
in the
these niggas
helicopter. They
tripping.
have to be aware of us
Go
now
on, little
here.
essay.
We did hear the
I hope your mama don't catch
helicopter
your
actually
ass, boy.
ask units on the ground to back off a little bit to hopefully relieve some of the pressure on this driver. And as far as spike strips are concerned, the driver is circling the same general area, but not staying on the same exact road. So it's still kind of hard to predict exactly where this driver will go and where he'll turn, making a left turn now on Clovis. We've been on Clovis before, so he's definitely hitting the same streets, probably staying in an area that he's familiar with.
Yeah, but not a specific pattern,
Stupid.
so it's hard to predict.
You hitting the same street?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Northbound now on Clovis.
All right, at least this street is a little bit more wide open.
Right.
Yes.
What was that, David?
At least this street is a little bit more wide open. It's not a tough squeeze, and there's some space for them to move.
Exactly.
You don't know what the end goal is here and what way that they eventually decide to do, but not sure if law enforcement will let these guys go, considering what they know now.
Yeah, they not letting these
one
little
of the,
niggas go.
A little bit more open streets in the area as we make kind of an aggressive left turn there.
Oh,
possibly
shit.
making contact with
Oh, this little lucky motherfucker. Oh, my God.
Going westbound
This nigga
on 92nd
tripping.
Street. Some of the roads in this area do provide a
Woo,
little bit of safer traversing, although at these speeds with this erratic behavior, you can see they're using the center median to drive around traffic. Any of this driving is unsafe at this speed and at this magnitude. Looks like we're making a northbound turn on McKinley, left turn on 91st Street, staying in these residential areas. Like you noticed, some of these residential streets are a little more open and a little more easier to for this suspect to kind of fly through. You can see there some pedestrians he ran about these roads, and as we said, it's close to rush hour. School let out an hour or so ago, a couple hours ago. So you see possibly young people in the street as we go, looks like an eastbound turn on Avalon
this
now.
This nigga keep going in a circle, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Swerving around other vehicles as these, looks like 3 suspects in a Hyundai continue their joyride through South LA.
Dumb, bro. You cannot be this dumb.
Street now, westbound. And LAPD still considering this a tracking mode situation right now. They have their LAPD helicopter overhead, but they're keeping the units on the ground, keeping them at a distance while still following.
Look, you see
so
kids walking out of school
in the area. Once they kind of see the pattern of a suspect staying in the same general area, they'll start to position units in various parts of the area. So if the suspect were to foot bail, if they were to get out and run, it's not just the pursuing units in the that are actually following that will have to deal with that. They have other units that can kind of merge in and start to help out with a apprehension of these suspects. Looks like that vehicle almost got some air there as we continue at a high rate of speed on 88th Street westbound.
Watch, he don't even stop. Watch, he don't even stop.
Like
that almost got your look at your motherfucker. Yeah, you got scared now, motherfucker. Look, your ass got scared. You almost crunched your motherfucking ass.
Street, and we've been on this street before. We're gonna see what this suspect does. Hopefully, there's not too much traffic on this street that this suspect has to deal with. And we're going to move Air 7 around to see if we can find out where the suspect turns after that.
Yeah, keep in mind at home, if you have friends or loved ones that live in this general area, to tell everybody to lock their doors, because we don't know, some of these times they come out of the car and try to carjack somebody else's car or run into some neighborhood. But just again, driving
lining out that motherfucking car, though, nigga.
This is a scary one of those pursuits that make your palms sweat when you watch it.
Yeah,
you going this?
We've seen
where
this
you
before,
niggas going?
It's so erratic and so dangerous. You think for sure it's going to get in an accident, but a lot of times it will end surprisingly. But you definitely do not want something tragic to happen.
Burning gas going in circles.
Clearly, are not.
They don't know where to go.
Their behavior seriously. And you just hope we get lucky here, and somehow this comes to an end without anybody getting hurt.
Especially with these narrow streets.
I'm just aghast right now at how relaxed the driver and the suspect looks. You can see the driver with just one hand on the steering wheel earlier, just going for, afternoon joyride like any other.
Watch, he's about to hit some.
That
nigga playing with it.
Going westbound on
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
And you can see there's the driver. There's the passenger. The passenger.
He don't even got a seatbelt on. Look, the nigga don't move. This nigga don't even got a seatbelt. Man, these niggas dumb, bro.
From the damage to this vehicle, you can see that this driver doesn't care about damaging the vehicle and continuing on, because this vehicle's been in accidents before. We've seen him hit other things, possibly hit other vehicles. It's hard to tell because those things happen so fast. But as we go through these neighborhoods that are possibly a little bit narrow, you have to wonder if this suspect is going to hit anything or how this will end.
Right.
And we still don't know for sure if there is a fourth person in this vehicle. The windows are tinted, so it's tough to look in. And they've been up the whole time on the driver's side of the vehicle.
I'm just getting old.
And it's very clear that there are at least 3 people. We don't know if they're
bro. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna have to wear a seatbelt, bro. I'm too old to be not wearing a seatbelt. We've
only been able to confirm the 3 people in the vehicle. The LAPD units and the air unit have only been able to confirm 3 people as well, because, as you said, those windows are tinted. And that's something that LAPD, as we run through a stop sign there at 89th and Wadsworth, that's something that LAPD often has to deal with when pulling suspects.
Look, watch this. Yeah, slow your ass down, little nigga.
On Central again, so we're staying on these streets, kind of between 85th.
Oh, y'all see that shit? That Jeep almost smacked his ass.
Standing on those general streets. This one looks a little bit of a wider street that this suspect can continue on.
Hold on. Hey, listen, nigga, did y'all see how that Jeep came? Nigga, that Jeep, man, that was seconds away from getting smacked. And guess what, though, nigga, the backseat passenger, he don't got a seatbelt on either. So just imagine if that Jeep smacked that back seat. Man, that little nigga is dead. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when you get older and shit, like, yeah, nigga, I'm putting the seatbelt on. Nigga, I value my life now. I ain't going to doctor's appointments just to die in a car accident. Like, I used to yarf, nigga. I'm not 16, 19, 20. I'm not even in my 30s no more, nigga. Man, come on, bro. I can't afford to. Oh, how did your daddy die? Not wearing a seatbelt? Oh, he must didn't love you. I know, huh? Yeah. You don't love your motherfucking kids, nigga. If you go die on purpose, nigga, you saying if I get hit, kill me. Fuck out of here, nigga. When you get older, man, you'll understand. Don't get it wrong. I don't wear my seatbelt all the time. But what I'm saying is if I'm in a high-speed chase, bruh, I don't know what's coming into traffic. I'm not finna crash out, get smacked, and be in a tumor or lose my motherfucking... Hey, listen, the worst thing to do is to be in a car accident. You trying to dodge them steroids, and nigga, you crashing in something so vicious, nigga, they gotta amputate your legs. Now you run around here with 2 tink tinks. Tink. Nigga, I got in a car accident. Nigga, you gonna be sitting there in a motherfucking dookie bag in a wheelchair. Yeah, come on, bro. You're not a professional driver. Like that type of thinking. Yeah, nigga, don't be mad when somebody be like, man, hey, it's stinking here. Somebody go change that nigga shit bag. Yeah, nigga, fuck out of here. Niggas 30, 40 years old, nigga, running from the police without a seatbelt. That's just stupid. That's just stupid as fuck because the police is not stopping. They're gonna hunt you down until they catch you, bro. So you might as well have a seatbelt. Let's go.
But it almost seems to me that this guy's maybe slowing down a little bit, and then just as I say that, he speeds up and continues westbound on Hooper, not really caring about where the lanes are, and a lot of traffic there, waiting for the light, and this suspect makes a left turn there on 92nd with cross traffic coming. Just a very dangerous
He's
situation.
back on 92nd.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few pedestrians and pretty
Ooh, that nigga Yorkie.
walking these streets, the residential.
Oh, wrong side of the man. This nigga tripping.
Like this.
I wonder if the excitement is going to eventually wear off of these guys. It almost get that sense they're very excited at the beginning, and they seem to be kind
burning gas.
of
Nigga, you going in the same place?
How are they going to get out of this
situation?
Freeway.
Exactly, and we understand that they are possibly armed, and this car is reportedly stolen, so they know they're in deep trouble.
Yeah, they do, and they are dealing with some traffic here as this white Jeep and some other vehicles. I'm not sure what they're waiting for, if it's a stoplight up ahead, and it looks like this suspect may have come to a stop here, possibly maybe deciding, it looks like that rear passenger may have saw us up here in the helicopter, so they know that they are still being pursued. There's no way in my mind that they don't know that, but they don't see the
this nigga
them. So now you have to wonder what's going through these suspects' minds. What you were saying, David, that they're kind of getting past the initial excitement of this, and are looking to kind of mellow out now and find a way out of this situation as we continue. Looks like northbound now. On Parmalee, approaching 96th Street. We're making a left turn westbound on 96th Street now, and we're just kind of staying in the same general area.
Certainly behaving like
that's the second time, nigga. He's circling all in wax. He ain't going nowhere else. That's crazy.
Yeah,
where you trying to go,
still
bro?
In the mindset of getting away. They're not coming to a complete stop, and they're not giving up. We saw them stuck in that traffic earlier, and they just kind of waited it out, just kind of saw that the officers weren't immediately behind them, and waited for that traffic to move and carry on as we continue on Firth Boulevard, leaving 92nd Street.
Look how fast
still
this
at a high
nigga
rate of
going,
speed, still
though.
driving
That
dangerously
nigga
around
punching like
oncoming
60
traffic and passing other vehicles as we make a right turn
they about
now.
to get on his
going,
ass.
Looks like southbound. We'll get that cross street for you shortly.
They rolled all the windows up now, too.
Yeah, that's a good point. The windows there on the right side are all rolled up. So this might play into what we were thinking is happening here, where it's kind of a changing mindset as far as these pursuit suspects
this
are.
This nigga, boy, he playing with God.
The kind of giddiness of initially trying to get away. Now picking up speed here a little bit, using that center median, using that left turn lane. All of a sudden, we're at 60 miles an hour on Surface Street, going around some of these other vehicles that are stuck in traffic. It looks like he might be stopped at that light there, not at the light, but at the intersection, continuing through
that nigga
the center median.
Yeah, window rolled down
again.
This nigga,
yeah,
the windows rolled down again. So it's just very peculiar.
On the wrong side of the road anyway.
Passengers
the wrong side, bro. Come on, man.
What their purpose and point is here, what they're trying to prove. That's something we always ask, and what we always wonder in these pursuit situations is why do they do it? As we see a bicyclist in the middle of the roadway there, this looks like another road that's a little bit wider, that this suspect is kind of finding ways to move around a little less dangerously than earlier. But looks like Laurel Street 92nd now is where we're at. We're slowing down a little bit, possibly making a right turn, and
this nigga
continuing through the intersection now, approaching on Alameda now, moving around some other traffic there, and at this point, it's just a joyride for these suspects, and they are going to drive until they can no longer, it seems like. So we're going to start listening to see what LAPD does as far as possibly trying to bring this thing to an end through other means, whether they actually
I
try and
ain't
re-engage
gonna lie,
the
man.
pursuit,
These little
or
niggas
whether
is
they completely
endangering
back
so
off
many
and see
people's
if they
lives the way
can
he's driving.
deal with these suspects later, which we have seen LAPD do. It's just a matter of time now to figure out how LAPD decides to handle this situation.
Do you see any LAPD
They
vehicles
is.
or
He's
they've
probably
completely
like
pulled
I
back?
think they like middle school,
We
high
do have
school.
the air unit overhead, but I haven't seen any ground units in quite some time. There's the air unit there as it flies through the shot. I'm being told now that excuse me. I'm being told now that no ground units.
Oh, they dip out.
There we
Look,
go.
they out. Look, they
There's
out.
1 foot
They
trail.
out.
There's 2. There's 3. There's the 3 suspects that we thought were in the vehicle, and 3 of them exit the vehicle. So as we were just saying, there were no ground units right behind this.
They on their ass. They on their
they're in the
ass.
area. So we're gonna wait and see how fast or how long it takes for those LAPD units on the ground to move in.
Hey, look what he held. Hey, look, he probably got
these suspects
what's
and
that
take
in
them
the
into
nigga hoodie
custody.
though?
Looks like one of them's either holding his hoodie, possibly on the
Separate.
phone.
Y'all
I'm
need
not
to
sure
split
which
up, bro. Split
this one
the
was
fuck
the
up.
driver, we're being told. So we're gonna
Why are
stay
they
with
running
this
the
driver
same
until that
way?
driver
Oh,
because
these
that's the
niggas
one
dumb.
that
Oh
LAPD
my
is going to be most
God,
interested
man.
in.
Why y'all
Although
running
more
the
than
same
likely
way?
they're going
These
to take
niggas
all
dumb,
3 of
bro.
these suspects into
Yeah.
custody. We're near Willow Place and Long
They about
Beach
to get caught.
Boulevard. We're
Right.
seeing if these suspects pop out on the other side of this building.
So
They're
far, no.
possibly in the alleyway, and
Yeah.
the
I would
LAPD
have
area
split
unit is
up.
calling
That
ground
way
units
everybody don't
on
get
the
caught.
ground to this scene to hopefully take these 3 suspects into custody.
Hopefully they'll
after
stay
a very
together
dangerous
because it'll be that much easier for LAPD to get all 3 if they just remain together like they are. And clearly they're
Stupid.
somewhere in that alley unless they have a
Stupid.
way in and they know something about that apartment and they're able to get through a window or something like that. A blind spot for us, and maybe that's part of their tactics.
Man, let me tell y'all something, nigga. That was the most dumbest shit you could possibly do, nigga. Why the fuck would y'all all? I get it. Nigga, your adrenaline is rushing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is like shit. But the smartest thing to do is to split up. The police was staying behind because they seen that them niggas kept driving in the same vicinity. You see what I'm saying? So they like, oh, these dumb little bird brains. We're not worried about these. They kept driving and circling, doing the same shit. So now they said, all right, look, let the bird get on that motherfucker, right? Now the bird is following. Y'all thinking y'all get away. Y'all run to the same spot. First of all, nigga, the police is finna hunt down that unit. They're about to make everybody evacuate, and they're going in everybody's house, bro. There's no way. Hey, listen, I promise y'all, these little niggas not getting away. The way they was driving in that circle, bro, bird brains. And to be honest, nigga, you better hope that your mama is not no motherfucking dental assistant and a hygienist and all that, or CNA and where they got the news and shit. Your mama probably at work like, oh my God, embarrassing. Yeah, nigga. Now your mama got to send you some money on your books and give up all this extra motherfucking money and shit, and then you go be like, man, I wish I had my daddy. Then she gonna be feeling all sad for his ass and shit because she didn't want to fuck with little dick ass Hector no more and all that type of shit, man. So yeah, man, this shit is bullshit. These little niggas, hey, fatherless child.
Here, but they are behind that taller building right now in what appears to be either a backyard or an alley. We don't know if they're outside or worked their way in. But they are back there somewhere. And I guess, Gabe, you just got to sit here and wait this out.
Yeah, and just to give you an idea, David, of what we're dealing with, we're in the LAX airspace, and so we have a little bit of limited capability of movement as far as staying where we are right now, and we didn't see which door they went into, but LAPD, the air unit, is calling out units to this location, and they believe possibly that the suspect went inside one of the buildings here. So we're going to at least keep monitoring the LAPD frequencies as we see some residents come out of their homes wondering what's going on, and that's kind of a dangerous situation here because you don't know where exactly these suspects are or if they're armed. So not a good idea to come out of your home. Hopefully they go back inside their home, and if LAPD units show up shortly here, they'll be able to tell those residents to do just that.
They know exactly where these little niggas is at.
We just got permission to move on the west side of the building here to hopefully see what's going on in that alleyway. Although judging from how these residents are reacting, it doesn't appear that anyone is in that alleyway anymore. So we're going to keep on working with LAPD to figure out whether these suspects actually went inside one of those apartment units on the left there, or whether they hopped the fence there on the right.
Right. So it could have been one of those two buildings that you're over right now, which seem to be somehow connected to the same structure, kind of like mirror images of each other. So they went, am I getting this right? Did they go down that sidewalk that looked like an alley, or was it on the far side where you see that black cat?
It looked like they went down where that black cat was, where
right
these
there.
residents are. And we're hearing from the LAPD unit talking on one of the common air frequencies here that they are working on the assumption that the suspects possibly went inside this building. And as they continue to get ground units on the scene here, we're gathering further information.
Okay.
All right. This is Giovanna Latta joining David here on the desk now. And so we saw all three suspects run out of that vehicle, but only two suspects, we understand, are in that building potentially?
No, I think we all three of them.
Did all three go in there?
All three
Okay,
of them.
that was my
We'll
question.
eventually have the replay for you. So they're working on that right now, so we can actually watch them. Watch your right-hand side. That's all recorded. This shows how dangerous they were when it comes to
look, wrong side of the road. Look, wrong side. Oh my God. These little niggas tripping.
Not just the car was erratic, but their own behavior was erratic, flashing signs, taking selfies, laughing, etc.
They better change their clothes. If they get caught with the same clothes, they deserve to go to jail.
Run down about a block and a half, took a right. We're trying to figure out exactly what the path was, but it had something to do with that pink building right there in the middle. What we're trying to determine, were they on the alley side or did they go right down the middle? And if they're on the alley side, then you have obviously a couple of options there. They're either in that building on the top of your screen, the pink one, or the taller building down below. One of those two.
Why go home to your mama house? That's what I'm saying. Why would you drive to your mama house?
Here we go. This is going to be the foot bail. So watch. They're going to jump out of the vehicle right here. Yeah. That's one of the three. There's the second one. That was the backseat guy in the red. The red shorts is the driver. So all three of them, you'll notice, they don't separate. They stay together. And that is a good thing because they're not spread out all over the neighborhood. They're all going down this sidewalk. Eventually, you're going to see them take a right. That's the important part of this pursuit. When they do take that right, watch closely on the building and what you see around it. Are they going down the alley or are they going down the sidewalk? So eventually, right here, there you go. So it is the alley. They go down the alley between that pink building and the taller building, and then that's where we don't see them again. So something happened between that top building and the taller building in the foreground right there. They're in one of those two buildings because we can't see.
So look, if they did have a gun on them, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's one less charge. One thing we know, the police is not going to say, oh, we can't find them. They in one of these houses. We go walk away. They not walking away, bro. That's one thing we know about the Elroys. They're not going to walk away. But at least if he did have a gun on him, you got rid of that gun. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. But the fact that you niggas all ran to the same fucking apartment, come on, bro. Dead giveaway. You were supposed to split up, separate. Let's at least give a nigga action. If I was the one driving and shit and you niggas following me, nigga, I separate. Nigga, go that way. Get up out of here. So somebody get a chance to get away. If y'all go to the same spot, nigga, that's exactly what they wanted. And then if they catch you niggas in the same clothes, come on, bro. And my only problem with what they did was, why are you going to your mama house? You see what I'm saying? You get so scared, nigga. If you a gangster in the streets, you doing all that gangster shit, nigga, why run to your mommy house? Nigga, run to a public street and blend in with the crowd. I would drive downtown or somewhere where you know what I'm saying, 6th Street, where it's a lot of people, where I could blend into the crowd or something. I'm not gonna drive to my mama house, nigga. So, nigga, that shit is crazy, man. Just bad planning. These niggas just, man, it's crazy.
See their behavior, but all three of them went there, which probably in a law enforcement standpoint, if they could find them all three together, then they have everybody.
Right. And again, these suspects are wanted for having a stolen vehicle and leading police on a wild and erratic and reckless pursuit. And there was a belief or report at one time that they could be armed.
Right. Okay. So clarification, we're gonna continue to watch this story. Gabe is over it, and law enforcement is moving in, but we have a lot of important news to get to, so we're going to move on.
We have more breaking news. 9 firefighters injured, 2 in critical.
Oh, they coming for him. They coming for him. Look, they loading up. I told you. They not finna let that shit go, nigga. Now the hunt, it's time to go duck hunting.
Stay on this car for a sec.
Look, they think they in that car right there. They think they in that car. They about to search that car, watch.
Six UCG 063.
They on everything.
So they're going to
moving.
talk to them, keep working this perimeter. Looking at 45, Jay, 45 on station.
It ain't no back door back there. Yeah, it is. If they slid down, it's possible they could have got it from one of them houses.
It's just in black, right?
It's possible they could have got it in one of them houses, though. What's that? A window right there? Look, yep.
Yeah.
You know what they gonna do? They gonna get the dogs. They about to bring the dogs out. Mark my word. They gonna get them dogs on them young niggas.
I did. In the window. What was that, Jay? Copy, thank you. Okay. Copy. There was one in the window and one that walked down the alley, right? No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it might be mistaken identity. Uh-oh. No, don't come out. Hey, uh-oh. Look, they on his ass. Look, they on him. He got the phone in the hand. He the lookout. He called somebody and say, go outside.
Oh, he did. They're right. Yeah.
What? They about to get on him. What? They about to get on him.
This guy just freaked him out because they were like, don't know where he came from, who he is, and then they figured it out.
LAPD don't play that shit, nigga. They'll pop your ass, nigga, just because you look like some. Take your ass in the house, nigga. All right, don't be playing with LAPD, nigga. Yeah, take your ass upstairs. Nigga, stop you, all right?
Yeah.
Look, they anteing up.
Now you're thinking like a suspect.
Somebody go get nervous and they go pop their head. Oh, that window open right there. Look, the window is open right here.
They're watching our stream.
Yeah. Oh man. He could have fell in. Hey, look, that's it right there. This the house right here. They own it too though, because look, that window is a dead giveaway. That window is a dead giveaway. I don't care how you cut that. Because he could have came to the back, came around that way, and they would have never found that. Because the angle of the bird, it was too slow. It was way too slow. All you got to do, little nigga, is stay calm. I know your heart is pumping right now. I know a nigga paranoid. Stay calm. Stay calm, nigga. Look, oh, there goes a second window. Oh, y'all niggas is tripping, bruh. Close the window, nigga. Watch when they send them dogs in. Hey, but look, let me tell y'all something though, right? Nigga, LAPD got them heat sensors. Them heat sensors is they can shoot that shit at a house and they track if you them body heat sensors. And if your body been sweating and all that shit, it's gonna pick it up. They coming now. They coming. They about to send them dogs too. Man, come on, nigga. It's finna get ugly for them young niggas. And these little niggas is teenagers, dog. We talking about like what, 15, 16, 17? Nobody 18 years old. And the cold game is this, though, nigga. Better hope that your mama is not an illegal immigrant. Because if she is an illegal immigrant, it's going to look bad for your parents, bro. It's going to look bad for them. Yeah, nigga. Look at all that manpower out there, though, nigga. Man, my thing is this. Just imagine the way they were speeding.
Switching to attack.
These teenagers could have killed the innocent little girl coming home from school. That's the only fucked up thing about this, man. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, think about that shit. Nigga, you gotta think about these kids. As soon as you smack something and kill somebody's kid, now somebody crying. Like Bossy in the building. What's up with it? Appreciate you. Let's get it, man. We finna turn up over here, man. Let's get it. Yeah, that's why, nigga, you brought all that heat to your mama house? Nigga. If that was a black mama, hey, listen, if that was a black mama and she got kids, she about to whoop your ass and say, take your ass outside, nigga. A black mama gonna make you go to jail. Yo, a black mama, nah, they not going for that shit. Especially not these new generation mamas and shit. These new generation mamas and shit, she don't want to lose her Section 8.
Some of the ABC 7 streaming platforms. Thank you for joining us here. We're continuing to monitor the scene here at Willow Place and Long Beach Boulevard. Air 7 HD has been overhead for about 10 minutes where this pursuit came to an end. A erratic pursuit through the streets of South LA and Watts. A couple of suspects, 3 suspects in the vehicle. Looks like a crime scene, or at least
look at all the motherfuckers out there.
Closures going on there on Willow Place. LAPD watching the scene there. We did hear from one of the units on the ground that they're possible.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie, right? So I've been through this exact same chase, and I look, the police couldn't find me, my nigga, for an hour and 30 minutes. The police had no action on catching me. You know why I ended up getting caught? Because my heart was pumping so bad. It was boom, 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 boom. I thought I needed medical attention because I'd never had that type of anxiety. You know, when the police chasing a nigga, I hid under a car. And what I did was I took my shirt off and my t-shirt was dirty. And I started mobbing down the street in the T-alleys in the hood. And they seen the dirt on the back of my shirt. Nigga got up on, freeze, put your hands up. Man, I'm like, nigga, my heart was pumping so bad. I was kind of relieved that they caught me. Oh man, thank God y'all got me. Come on, man. I've been hiding too long. I was more paranoid of hiding too long than actually getting away. You know what I'm saying? I know what these little niggas going through, nigga. They heart pumping right now. Nigga, it's jumping, nigga. And then the code came about this. If these, you know, shout out to the little essays, man. But if your mama is a immigrant and they in a Section 8 house, bro, they about to lose that shit. They go lose all that shit. Nah, they not playing. Listen, they not playing with Section 8, nigga. You can't bring no in a fucked up. This is why I say it's fucked up. These little niggas want to be gangsters, right? Why the fuck would you go to your mama house where your mama is raising your little sisters, little brothers? Your daddy is there working every day. And then here come your ass want to catch a case and run home and hope your mama protect you and all that shit. Nah, nigga, be a gangster and get away. Don't bring the smoke to your mama house. Cause now, nigga, you blowing up the spot for your little sisters. Now the news got the cameras all on your house. Everybody gotta watch. Your mama could be at work and everybody clown her ass because your little stupid ass out here want to go on a joyride and high-speed chase and go live about it. Like that shit, come on, bro. This new generation, they through. Because they about to catch these little niggas. Let's go.
So we're going to scour the scene for ring camera video and things of that nature to see if they can get better visuals on who this suspect were. We do believe that the suspects are in this pink apartment complex, if you will.
Y'all heard that? They said ring cameras. So if you own a ring cam,
I'm watching it.
Police could get access to the ring cams in that neighborhood. That's crazy.
YouTube.
These niggas probably going live somewhere in the house somewhere, going live on somebody TikTok or some shit.
If you're keeping track at home, I know a lot of people like to monitor the scanner frequencies. It sounds like they've switched to the Southeast Simplex. So we're going to monitor that, see what else we can learn about this. We're hearing from other sources that they may have found a weapon in the vehicle. So that goes along with the earlier suspicion that
oh no, nigga, you was supposed to take the chopstick with you. Oh no, man, these little niggas dumb as fuck. Why leave the gun in the car? That's you niggas got out the car and got inside the house, man. That's niggas is scary, paranoid. All right, let's speed this up a little bit, gang.
That's the pursuit vehicle. Those are, looks like they've cleared the vehicle and taken those items out, put them on the roof.
Left their cell phones in the car. Oh, nigga.
Copy, Jay.
That's fucked up that these little niggas that do this shit to their family, man. That's why I say, man, like, nigga, these little niggas growing up without no big homies, no fathers, and their mamas is at work. They trying to figure it out like they know it all. You little niggas left y'all cell phones in the car. All it now.
And this was the original pursuit vehicle.
Now what they gonna do?
Search of that vehicle now.
They gonna look for the name mommy in your phone. They gonna call your mama and let them know that they on the hunt for you. And if you don't give them up, you going to jail. The mama go get the kids up regardless. Yeah, like they not gonna stop. You see what I'm saying? You blowing up the spot for your mama and your siblings. At that point, bro, you might as well take it on the chin. Come out the house. Don't hide like a little bitch now. Nigga, you ran to your mama house? Nah, nigga. Nah, don't be no buster about it, man. Take it on the chin. You'll sacrifice your mama house because you scared of getting caught. Come on, man. All right. Come on, let me start pushing a little. All right, I'm gonna move it forward a little.
They ran into what else? Oh, wow. Copy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you won't see them this year. Hey, 2024 is over for these little niggas. You're not. It ain't no other holiday. No Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas.
That's the Nissan Altima.
You're not gonna be out. You ain't gonna be out of jail for that. These little niggas go at least
6'3".
They teenagers, so they might do 16 months, 8 months, 10 months, 12 months, something. But these niggas ain't gonna be on the streets no more this year. This is it. This their last day on the street.
Or UGC 063.
Oh, they got a hammer? What the fuck you doing with a hammer in the car?
Oh, that one's 94. Okay. So that is a different one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, no, y'all know what that is? That's that Nissan. Remember that Nissan that was backing out and it had the tinted windows? Yeah, they let that motherfucker get up out the way so they could think that they got away. Shit. That was probably them hiding it. Nah, 3 niggas can't fit in that trunk. Nah, that ain't it. Come on.
Yeah.
That's why I thought they hopped in that Nissan.
From the live one or the one on tape? 063. Yeah. It sounds like it. They said 3 in custody, and there they are.
They got him. They got him.
Oh, there's like no delay on this.
Wow, they got him. They got him. Ah! Ha, ha. Shit.
We're trying to figure out if you're still with us on one of our streams. We're trying to figure out what those individuals that have been detained up against the wall back there, what relation they have with this whole scene. LAPD has detained those individuals, and we were in contact with the air unit who informed us that they did, those individuals did have a gun. And the air unit also informed us that they did find a gun in the suspect vehicle of the original pursuit. So a lot of things to put together here, as
man.
LAPD still has eyes on this pink house, where we believe the original pursuit suspects are now in.
Yeah, nigga, you don't run to your mama house, though, nigga. Nigga, that's
up
where your
in the
little
area
sister, your little brother
with
stay
the
at.
LAPD air unit
blowing
and
the spot up.
units on the ground to make sure that No one enters or leaves the area without being seen or noted. And the next step will be LAPD making the decision on how to proceed, whether they move into the home or whether they wait. They do have the factor of time on their side. The LAPD can wait here all day and all night. They have other units that will start to report in for work later in the day, and they can take over this scene and relieve officers that are already on this scene, and they can wait out these suspects if they have to.
Yeah, that's why nigga. That's why I say you don't go to your mama house, nigga. Nigga, look, the police, they're going in. I don't care how you cut that. If you niggas is not coming out, they're not giving up. You could have killed too many people in that high speed chase, and they found a gun. They're gonna assume that you're deadly and dangerous. Hell yeah, all they gonna do is nigga shift change. That's it. That's all they doing. They not giving up on these little niggas like that. Nigga, they finna come in full court press, nigga. And if they wait, you better believe they bringing the dogs out too, nigga. And if the little dogs catch you, nigga, they go bite the shit out your ass. Yeah, man, these little niggas, boy.
I'm on the simplex still. I think they're talking amongst themselves right now. Yeah, no, it's been great. Thank you.
Nah, that ain't them. That ain't them. That's the one that was in that white Nissan now. Yeah, them. They looking for teenagers. That little nigga look grown right there.
Ooh. Did they say where that was? Copy. What is it? Just the pursuit? Copy.
All right, hold on. We about to let me see something. Yeah, we gonna have to move this up a little bit faster, gang. It's taking a little too long. Let's see.
Now they got to think about how are they going to get out of this situation.
Yeah, exactly. And we understand that they are possibly armed, and this car is reportedly stolen. So they know they're in deep.
Cooling or heating system on the fritz? Dripping faucet? Look no further than the pros at Yes Air.
Are we calling this South LAJ? You said 28, Rob? Thank you.
They not giving up, man. They on that ass.
30. Yeah. We'll see. They have video too, so it's fine. Yeah, David and Giovanna, this is the 2800 block of Willow Street. And you can see their LAPD officers have their weapons drawn on this apartment building there. That is where they believe that these couple of suspects have ran to after this wild pursuit. Let's take a look at some video here and see what this pursuit looked like earlier. We kind of stayed in the South LA area, didn't really go on freeways, but a lot of erratic driving, a lot of driving on the wrong way of the street, a lot of possibly sideswiping other vehicles. Looking at the live pictures now, LAPD does have Willow closed just to the north of Long Beach Boulevard. Now, they did take 3 additional suspects into custody. Unknown what their connection is to this entire scene, but they're going to talk to them and try and gather that information. A weapon was also discovered in the original pursuit suspect's vehicle. We're going to keep an eye on this and bring you an update as this standoff continues in South LA. For now, live in Air 7 HD, Gabe Santos, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. All right, yeah, man. So, and the pursuit, man, it's gonna be forever. But yeah, man, these little niggas is out of line, man. They out of line. You know, putting their families in jeopardy. That's cool. At least they got to the house. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I feel like you blowing up your mama's spot. You see what I'm saying? Now you got all them cameras on your mama's spot. You got the dogs coming, all these LAPD officers. Nigga, you don't, nigga, come on, man. And just hope that they parents are not immigrants. Because if so, nigga, now you could have potentially made your family get the deportation, any fucked up thing, bro. That's not cool. So, yeah, man, y'all got to watch out for these youngsters in the streets and tell these niggas what's real and what's not, man. And you know, keep it real with life. Women, y'all gotta understand this is the product of a fatherless child. Some of y'all don't realize when a child don't have a father, this is the type of shit that is gonna happen. With that being said, man, y'all tune in, hit the like button, subscribe, man, and don't forget to follow my second channel, Nina Boy Reactions. I'm finna go over there. I'm finna start going crazy on that channel. All that shit y'all want special requests from. Tap in over there. I got you, man. We finna blow up. Until then, I'll see y'all on the next video, gang.